I'm 102 years old. Every doctor who ever told me to watch my cholesterol is dead and gone. Every single one. Every nutritionist who told me to eat low fat is in the ground. Every health expert who said butter would kill me, they're all gone. I'm still here. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I eat every single day. 7 foods. That's it. This is going to make some of you angry. I don't care. I'm 102. I've earned the right not to care. My name is Edna. I was born in 1923. I've lived through the Depression, 2 world wars, 18 presidents, and every single food fad you can imagine. I watched them tell us eggs were bad, then eggs were good, then bad again, then good again. I watched them tell us fat was the enemy, then it was carbs, then it was sugar, then it was gluten. And the whole time, people kept getting sicker, fatter, more tired, more medicated. You know what I did? I ignored all of it. I ate the way my grandmother ate, the way her grandmother ate, the way humans ate for thousands of years before some scientist in a lab coat decided to reinvent food. And I'm 102 years old. I don't take medications. I don't have diabetes. I don't have heart disease. My mind is sharp. My body still works. I'm not lucky. I'm not special. I just didn't fall for the lies. Now, before I tell you what I eat, I need to tell you what I don't eat, because that's just as important. I don't eat anything that comes in a box with more than 5 ingredients. I don't eat anything with a cartoon character on the package. I don't eat anything my great-grandmother wouldn't recognize as food. No sodas, no energy drinks, no protein bars, no meal replacement shakes, no low-fat, sugar-free, artificially sweetened anything. If it has a health claim on the label, I don't eat it. Real food doesn't need to tell you it's healthy. Now let me tell you the 7 foods that kept me alive for 102 years. Number 1, eggs. I eat 3 eggs every single morning, fried in butter, sometimes scrambled, sometimes boiled, but every morning, 3 eggs. Now, this is where the doctors used to lose their minds. Edna, they'd say, you're going to clog your arteries, you're going to have a heart attack. You know what happened? They had the heart attacks, not me. I've been eating 3 eggs a day for 80 years. My cholesterol is perfect. My heart is strong. My brain works. You know why? Because eggs are perfect food. They've got everything your body needs. Protein, healthy fat, vitamins, minerals. Your brain is made of cholesterol. Your hormones are made of cholesterol. You need it, and eggs give it to you in the exact form your body knows how to use. But somewhere along the way, some study came out saying eggs were bad, and everybody panicked, stopped eating eggs, started eating cereal and orange juice and bagels instead, and they got fat and sick and tired. I kept eating my eggs, 3 every morning, and I'm 102. My neighbor, sweet woman, she stopped eating eggs in the 80s, switched to egg whites, then to oatmeal, then to some kind of breakfast shake. She died at 76, heart disease. I'm not saying the eggs would have saved her, but I'm saying they didn't hurt me. If you're skipping eggs because you're scared of cholesterol, stop. Your body needs them. Your brain needs them. Eat the whole egg, not just the whites. The yolk is where all the nutrition is. 3 eggs every morning in real butter. That's number 1. Number 2, real butter. Not margarine. Not that fake spread they tried to sell us for 40 years. Real butter from real cows. I use butter on everything. On my eggs, on my vegetables, on my bread, on my potatoes. I probably eat a stick of butter every 3 days. Have been for my entire life. And every doctor I ever had told me The same thing. Switch to margarine. It's healthier. It's better for your heart. You know what margarine is? It's one molecule away from plastic. They have to add yellow dye to it because it's naturally gray. Gray. Does that sound like food to you? I never touched the stuff, and every person who told me to switch to it is dead. My sister, God rest her soul, she switched to margarine in 1975. Thought she was being healthy. Thought she was taking care of herself. She had her first heart attack at 68, second one at 71, gone at 73. I'm 102, still eating real butter, heart's fine. Your body knows what to do with butter. It's been eating butter for thousands of years. It doesn't know what to do with margarine, with vegetable oil, with all these fake fats they invented in a lab. So it stores them in your arteries, in your organs, in your fat cells, and then you get sick, and they tell you it's because you ate too much fat. No, it's because you ate the wrong fat. Butter is good for you. It's got vitamins. It's got healthy fats. It's got everything your body needs. Stop being scared of it. Stop eating fake food because some commercial told you it was healthier. Real butter every single day. That's number 2. Number 3, and this one's really going to upset people. Red meat. I eat red meat 4-5 times a week. Beef, lamb, pork, the real stuff, with the fat on it. Not chicken breast, not turkey, not lean ground beef with all the fat drained out. Real meat, fatty meat, the kind that tastes good. And I've been doing this for 102 years. Now, they're going to tell you red meat causes cancer. Red meat causes heart disease. Red meat is killing the planet. You know what I think? I think they're lying. My grandfather ate red meat every single day of his life. Lived to 94. My father ate red meat every day. Lived to 89. I eat red meat 4-5 times a week. I'm 102. You know who's dying young? The people eating processed food, the people eating fake meat, the people eating nothing but chicken and fish because they're scared of beef. Your body needs red meat. It's got iron, it's got B vitamins, it's got protein in a form your body actually recognizes. But they told us to stop eating it, told us to eat more grains, more pasta, more bread, more heart-healthy cereals, and people got fatter and sicker and more tired. I kept eating my red meat, a good steak once a week, pot roast on Sundays, pork chops on Wednesdays, and I'm still here. Now, I'm not talking about fast food burgers. I'm not talking about processed lunch meat. I'm talking about real meat from a real animal, from the butcher, not from a factory, not from a lab. If you've been avoiding red meat because you think it's bad for you, you've been lied to. Eat the meat with the fat. Your body will thank you. That's number 3. Number 4, vegetables from the garden. I eat vegetables every single day, but not from a bag, not from a can, not from the freezer section, from the garden, or from the farmer's market if it's winter. Carrots, potatoes, cabbage, beets, onions, greens, whatever's in season, cooked in butter, sometimes roasted, sometimes boiled, sometimes in a stew, but real vegetables that grew in dirt, that somebody pulled out of the ground, not baby carrots in a plastic bag that lasts for 3 months, not pre-cut broccoli in a container, not frozen peas that taste like nothing. Real vegetables that go bad in a week if you don't eat them. That's how you know they're real. I've had a garden my whole life. Even now, at 102, I've got tomatoes and peppers and herbs growing in pots on my porch. Because I know something most people forgot. Real food comes from the ground, not from a factory. And your body knows the difference. When you eat real vegetables, your body recognizes them, knows what to do with them, uses them. When you eat vegetables that have been processed, frozen, preserved, your body doesn't know what to do with them, so it stores them or passes them through, and you don't get the nutrition. I eat vegetables every day, real ones, cooked in real butter, with real salt, and I'm 102 years old with perfect digestion. You want to be healthy? Eat real vegetables, not the fake ones in a bag. That's number 4. Number 5, real bread, not Wonder Bread, not that spongy white stuff that lasts for 2 weeks, not gluten-free cardboard, real bread, made with flour, water, salt, and yeast. That's it. I bake my own bread twice a week, have been for 80 years, and when I can't bake it, I buy it from the bakery. The real bakery, not the grocery store. Bread that goes stale in 2 days, that's real bread. Now they're going to tell you bread is bad, carbs are bad, gluten is poison. You know what? Humans have been eating bread for 10,000 years. It's not poison. What's poison is what they did to it. They took out all the good stuff. They added chemicals to make it last longer. They bleached the flour. They added sugar. And then they told us bread was making us fat. No, fake bread is making you fat. Real bread is food. I eat 2 slices of real bread every day, with real butter, sometimes with cheese, sometimes with jam I made myself. And I'm 102 years old. Not fat, not diabetic, not sick. You want to eat bread? Eat real bread from a bakery, or make it yourself. Stop eating that plastic-wrapped stuff that lasts for 3 weeks. That's not food. That's number 5. Number 6, whole milk, not skim milk, not 2%, not almond milk or oat milk or whatever fake milk they're selling now. Whole milk from a cow, with all the fat in it. I drink a glass of whole milk every single day. Have been my entire life. And they told us for 40 years that whole milk was bad, that it would make us fat, that it would clog our arteries, so everybody switched to skim milk, to low-fat milk, to no milk at all. And they got weaker, their bones got brittle, their teeth got bad. Because milk has calcium, it has vitamin D, it has fat that helps your body absorb those vitamins. But when you take the fat out, your body can't use any of it. You're just drinking white water. I kept drinking whole milk every single day, a glass with breakfast, sometimes a glass before bed. And I'm 102 years old, never broken a bone. Teeth are still good, strong as I've ever been. Your body needs fat, especially if you're drinking milk. The fat is what makes the milk work. Stop drinking skim milk. Stop drinking fake milk made from nuts and oats. Drink real milk, whole milk, from a cow. That's number 6. Number 7, black coffee, strong black coffee. Every morning, no sugar, no cream, no fancy syrups, just coffee. Hot, black, strong. I've been drinking coffee for 90 years. 2 cups every morning, sometimes 3. And they've gone back and forth on coffee more times than I can count. It's bad for you. It's good for you. It causes cancer. It prevents cancer. You know what I think? I think coffee is fine. And I'm 102 years old, so I must be right. Coffee wakes you up. It gets things moving. It's good for your brain. It's good for your liver. But not the coffee they're selling at those fancy shops. Not the ones with whipped cream and caramel and 800 calories. Black coffee. That's it. If you need to add sugar and cream to drink it, you're not drinking coffee. You're drinking a milkshake. I make my coffee strong. I drink it black. And I've been doing it for 90 years. And my mind is sharp. My energy is good. I'm 102, and I still wake up at 6 a.m. without an alarm. Coffee didn't hurt me. It helped me. Stop drinking those fake coffee drinks with more sugar than a candy bar. drink real coffee, black. That's number 7. So there you have it. 7 foods I eat every single day. Eggs, real butter, red meat, real vegetables, real bread, whole milk, black coffee. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive, nothing from a lab. Just real food, the kind humans have been eating forever. And I'm 102 years old. No medications, no diseases, still living in my own house, still cooking my own food, while everyone who told me I was eating wrong is dead and gone. I'm not telling you this to brag. I'm telling you this because I'm tired of watching people kill themselves with fake food, tired of watching them get fat and sick, and tired eating things that aren't even food. You want to live a long time? Eat real food, the kind your great-grandmother would recognize. Stop eating things that come in a box. Stop eating things with ingredients you can't pronounce. Stop eating things that last for 6 months in your pantry. Eat real food, and your body will take care of the rest. I'm 102 years old, and I'm living proof. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have eggs to fry